Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. Ever since the space, or not space, but seabase update, people have been begging me over and over and over again to return to Subnautica. So I'm coming back. I don't know if it'll be every day, and it definitely won't be a long return, but enough to see some of the new content. I don't remember exactly what we left off. I know I had my Cyclops, and between episodes, because I did dick around a little bit like a week or two back, I brought my Cyclops back to my base. But outside of that, I don't remember what we need, what's been added, what we still need to build. If there's a lot of older stuff that I ended up missing, I'll grind that off. I'll grind that up off camera so I can get that done, so we can strictly focus on what the sea bases are like. But I figure episode 1 on the return, let's get back, let's get our feet wet, you know, because I'm good at jokes. And let's check out some of the new stuff, maybe just have some fun and play some Subnautica. I will admit, I'm excited to come back. I'm always excited to come back to Subnautica. It's a game that is one of the most polished and fun early access games I've had the luxury of being able to play over the course of my many times playing early access games. And I've played some truly horrendous ones, so when one like this comes around that just shines above all else, I can't help but be excited to play it every so often. So it looks like we're in our escape pod, and the escape pod actually looks different. The escape pod looks different. What is this? Okay. There's a peeper over here. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Escape pod looks different. There's a fragment analyzer. I just ate the peeper fish. Okay. It says storage? What is this? Okay. Hang on, we'll look at that in a second here. I want to see what, can I still fix this? Yeah, alright, cool. So that's fixed up. Warning, blah, 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 blah. Everything looks kind of the normal. Kinda the normal. Good. Fragment analyzer empty. I don't... Guys, I don't know what this is. This is new, I think. Let's see. Anything new to build? Peeper analyzed. That had analyzed the peeper? Okay, weird. We can go ahead and cook this peeper up. We might as well. No reason not to. So there's some equipment. Small storage cube. Current generator. That's kind of cool. Beacon we already have. Grav spear is not new. Rebreather. None of this looks new. Dive reel. Find your way back. See, that could be cool. So if I'm going really deep and just want to dive, I could use that. We got some tools. Terraformer. Constructor, which I don't think I need. Stasis rifle. Builder. Builds under... Okay, so I need this. I need a computer chip and a battery. Now we go under here. This is advanced. Is this new? So I need a computer chip, which needs silver, jeweled disc piece, and quartz. Jeweled disc piece and quartz. I have a feeling, guys, there's going to be a lot of off-camera grinding because, Jesus, man. Alright, so... Jeweled disc piece. What the fuck is that? What is a jeweled disc piece? Alright, where's my Cyclops? That's that ship. Alright, there's my Cyclops. Why is this out here? Let's go ahead and put this back. Is that a new sound? That sounds like a new sound. Let's go and dock this up in our Cyclops before we actually do anything. Yeah, that's what I want. Up we go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and dock this sucker up. Yeah, welcome aboard indeed. I don't think there's anything new on the Cyclops. Let's take a look around. Make sure everything's good. Is that new walking noises? Kind of sounds like it. The Mathaclops, terrible name. It's fine though. I would love to get a map eventually. Oh, I need to add on a bunch of stuff to this thing. Shit, that's exactly what I was working on, I think, before, was I needed to start adding on things to the Cyclops, which I might do first. Actually, let's leave real quick. I'm not going to take that out. Let's leave. That's... Either those sounds are new, or I'm just forgetting that there were sounds before. That is an awesome sound. Locker is open. I don't know who left that open. It wasn't me. But we can leave that there for now. No problem. Get our sea glide up. Alright. Now, I want to build, like, a builder. Or whatever it's called. A builder. Computer chip and a battery. Builds underwater bases and submarine modules. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't I already have a builder? Before we do this, what is this? Isn't this what this is? This is a constructor, and that's a new noise. Oh my god. That's actually fucking terrifying sounding. Oh god. Guys! Oh, that needs to stop. That's a horrible fucking noise. Oh, God, please. Please, please, no. Alright, so that's not what this is. I need a builder. Oh, please, shut up. Oh, my God. Devs, if you're listening and want feedback, please fix that. That sounds horrible. Especially for me, who has some headphones on. That's really effing loud. Luckily, at least for my viewers, I can bring down the volume a little bit when it comes to that. So, okay, I need a computer chip, which is going to cost me jeweled disc piece. Silver and quartz. Silver and quartz is raw. What the fuck is a jeweled disc piece? Is that anything under here? Terraformer? No. So that means I must have to find it then. Like, jeweled disc piece must be something I'd be able to find. Weird. I'm gonna do a quick search around the basic area over here first. Yeah, I don't like you at all. I'll fight you. Ow, ow, it's fine. Can I actually cut this up? No. Alright, so I can pop his eggs. I want this. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. Ah! Ow. I got it, though. I got the copper. I didn't need the copper, but I wanted it, and I got it. I'm a man who gets what he wants. That's, you know, not creepy at all or anything. Now, are they dead? Because if they're dead... Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here. I don't know. I don't want to play. You're good. You can just stay there. Some Gary fishes. Gary fishes like the fucking... the ocean's candy in this planet. What the fuck is that noise? What? I wonder if they've added any new creatures. Alright, that is a weird noise. I recognize it, I just don't know what creature makes it. Alright, nothing really going down over here. I'm trying to think where would I find jeweled disc pieces? What is all this? Quartz. I need that. Why is there just stuff?
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Oh, Jesus.
remaining.
That's new. Telling me how many seconds of oxygen I have left. I appreciate that. Up we go. Alright. Is this stuff that I, like, dropped into the ocean at one point? Because at least my save file still works, which is awesome. But I don't know what this is. Kind of hoping some of this is going to be membrane old. Alright. Gonna need the salt at some point. Could jump into my sea moth and do some cursory exploration of the kelp forest nearby. Might be worth it. See if there's anything worth grabbing over there. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go into our Cyclops. Let's jump into our come on, sea moth real quick. Oxygen refills really slowly in the Cyclops. I never noticed that before. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I like how I hold those. This way. Again, just kind of trying to get reoriented with the game. Always love the animation climbing in here. Anything that, like, does the animation automatically has extra points in my book because it's just immersive. And I love it. I love it so much. Okay. I don't really know what to expect. It's been a while. I don't think in the brief exploration of the checking of the patch notes that I did, and I do mean brief, I did not see any new creatures added. I'm excited for, like, a lot more creatures to be added, man. I want, like, whales, well, whale-like creatures. Obviously, when I say whales, I know this is, like, an alien world, and it's supposed to be a little different. But I want whale-like creatures. I want more creepy shark creatures to come out of the fog and attack. Like some that put strike fear into the heart and also inspire awe. All this I've been saying for a very long time though, and it's no news to people who've watched my older series. I also don't know if I'm going to make this a continuation of my series where I renumber it or if I'll make it number 1 again. I'll probably make it number 1. If you want to see me building the Cyclops and going through that initial adventure, I'll do my best to remember to put a link to the old series in my description, but it shouldn't be too hard to come across. What the fuck? Hey, 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 you're not a new creature. I don't think you're a new creature. Get the hell away from me. Where'd you come from? Heard the noise. That was kind of cool. It's not going to be hard to find my way back either. All I got to do is find, look for the blip of my seabase and I'll be fine. I also think they fiddled with the lighting a little bit. It looks like it's a little bit harder to see, which is good, actually. I like that in ocean games. I want it to be mystical. How's our energy looking? Energy 87%. That's acceptable. It's about where I want it. So going back into the red kelp zone. I don't really need metals yet. I'm sure I will, but metals, now that I have the sea moth and the Cyclops, are kind of negligible and not needed. It's just easy to find. Not that they're not needed, but I don't need to look for them nearly as much. And if I do come across gold, I'll take it. See, I can hear the moaning of a great big creature, but I don't think there's actually a creature around. Like the aching and groans of what sounds like a gigantic whale-like creature that happens every so often is fantastic. At the same time, I don't think that creature is really all around right now. Copper, sure. Every once in a while I look around, it seems like things are lighting up relatively quickly. A little bit creepy. Because I think I'm seeing a creature when I'm not. There's that thing that likes to eat metal and steal it. I kind of want to stay in this area, but at the same time I want night to pass. Definitely a little scary. Now, since gold does often appear at the top of these things, I'm going to be looking primarily up there for jeweled discs, because I would assume they're about as rare, and the fact that I need 2 of them is fucking ridiculous. Unless they're not rare. I'm just assuming they're rare because it's, you know, jeweled discs. Sounds like something that wouldn't be very common now, does it? Could be wrong, though. We are on an alien world and all that. I thought it was something I needed to make, to be honest with you. Oop. You're not new at all, though you have a weird glowing feature now. Unless that was something from before and I just never seen you at night. It's hard for me to tell what's new and what's just something I hadn't seen before. Nothing. We might have to go deeper. And if that means taking my Cyclops with me, so be it. And to be honest, I might even just do a lot of this off camera, just so I can get to the seabase building. Yeah, that's nothing. I learned there's nothing in the depths, man. The depths are full of emptiness and despair and lava-sounding things. But really nothing down there. I'm sure they'll expand it over time, though. See that whale-like sound? I'm trying to listen. I just had it happen again. Yeah, it's happening right now. You would think big creature making calls, calling its mate, calling its family to come kill me. I don't think so. How's my air? It's fine. No? This looks like maybe it'd be a jeweled disc. Had to take a risk. Gamble it up, see if it is. Oh shit, my oxygen goes up in the sea moth. Holy crap, I never noticed that. It didn't before. That's a new feature. That's cool. Energy's at 64%. At around 50, we'll probably head back. Okay, let's see if I can Barnacle suckers. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Those things down there are always friendly. They don't do shit. They don't really attack. They don't do anything.
Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
Had a couple of cooked peepers.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen.
Where's my
remaining.
fucking sea moth? Oh god, where's my sea moth? There it is. Oh, thank god. I was like, oh my god, I lost my sea moth. It was right there. Where did it go?
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen.
Yeah, you're fine.
Remaining.
I wonder if we run out of energy in the sea moth if we lose the ability to generate oxygen. That would only make sense, right? You would think that's how it would work. I think I hit a fish. Still makes really loud clangs even if I just love tap something. Energy at 61%, still have some time. Oh, that was me hitting something a little bit more substantial because my goddamn sea moth jerked wildly there. Hi. Hello. You are still friendly, are you not? I mean, your personalities and attitudes can change whenever the developer decides that they want to make you something a little bit more evil. Hasn't happened yet. Hey. I mean, you're kind of bright and colorful. I wonder if you are what produces the jeweled discs. So, if that's the case, God help us. I don't know if I want to fight you. You look like, if needed, you would be dangerous. We are at a depth of 206 right now. I did not realize we were that deep. Yeah, you can chill the fuck out, dude. Let me explore. Now, if I bring my Cyclops down this deep, shit starts to break. Hull breaches, water starts spilling in. It's just a fucking mess all the way around. Seamoth, on the other hand, is built for this, apparently. Makes sense. They need a way for me to be able to explore down here at a decent speed. And as much as the Sea Glider would be, you know, fun, it would be practical. We're at 50% energy. Okay. Let's pile upward a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this new? I mean, this looks familiar because this isn't deep. This is deep down in those holes. It's like rock texture, but looks like it might be unfinished. Unfinished sea zone. All right, let's head up. We're at 50%. I don't really want to risk it. As much as I'd like to keep exploring, Seamoth can only go so far. What we're going to end up doing is popping into our Cyclops and bringing our Cyclops down this way, and then having the Seamoth explore from there. There we go. We're at the sea, the top of the ocean. Good to go. Should have enough time to get back and at least dock up our Seamoth before the energy runs out. We still have 50% energy. I think waiting until 50% energy is even maybe being a little bit overly cautious, but I'd rather not get stuck out here and have to swim my ass back, grab my Cyclops, and drag the Cyclops all the way this way. I feel like that's a little bit of a suboptimal move, if I do say so myself. It's our kelp forest. We can see our Cyclops from here. And one day we're going to be able to search this ship, the wreckage of this ship, and it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. What cool and creepy things we could find in that ship. It would be a ghost ship, and that's what's so awesome about it. I doubt anybody will be alive on it, which is not what's awesome. The fact that nobody's alive. What's awesome is that it would be this mostly empty ship. I've returned. I'm home. Docking on up. All right. Feel like I've got my bearings. We didn't really learn anything new, but we are going to have to take our Cyclops out. We're actually going to wrap this episode up here, and we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to be back to Subnautica. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Lets me know that you enjoy the series. And, of course, it shows support, which, in the end, means the world to me. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.